Hello, everybody. This is a discussion board post, an initial discussion board post, and I wanted to go over this with you. As I go over it, I'm going to cover MLA and ICE. So let's go through it. So first of all, here's the MLA heading, the student's name, which I took out, my name, the course, and look at the date. It's the day, month, year, and then everything is double spaced. There's no four spaces here, four different lines. It's all double spaced. Based on the prompt, their title is Planting Seeds of Confidence. Here is the topic sentence. Notice that since this is just a paragraph, the topic sentence, there is no thesis in a paragraph, only in an essay. So here, in Maya Angelou's novel, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, the protagonist, Marguerite, gains confidence and the feeling of acceptance from both Mrs. Flowers and her time living in the junkyard. So let's break this down. First of all, it's a good topic sentence. We know who it's going to be about, Marguerite, and what are we going to learn? How both Mrs. Flowers and living in the junkyard both influenced her in a positive way. So to me, this topic sentence is very good. So it has the topic, Marguerite, what's the controlling idea? What are we going to learn about her time with Mrs. Flowers and in the junkyard? Here, she also, the student, set the stage. Maya Angelou's novel, I Know Where the Carriage Bird Sings. Your reader now knows, oh, Marguerite is from this novel and this is the author. You could do this two ways. You can incorporate all into the topic sentence by setting the stage here, or you could separate it. I recommend that you separate it if the topic sentence gets too long. Maybe set the stage, give a little background, then go into the topic sentence. Next, here, we're going to talk about ICE. You want to introduce, cite, and then explain. So her attitude begins to shift after being introduced to whom Marguerite describes as she's setting this up. We know this is coming from the novel. You could also say from the novel, and then here's the quote. Notice that it's the quote, and then the in-text citation, comma, or if you want to rewrite this, it could be the period here. But just know that the period does not go before the quotation mark. It goes at the end, so you know that this in-text citation is going with this sentence. Okay, let's keep going here, which is revealed in the excerpt, and again, or the novel. Quote, Angelou, page 54. Notice that if it's a page, you just write the number. If it's not a page, you might write, if it's, say there are no page numbers, you might write, if there are paragraphs, paragraph 3, PAR period 3. But if it's a page, no P is needed, no PP is needed, no page, nothing. 54 will let your reader know that, it had page numbers listed. And let me see. Down here again, Angela 131. So everything looks good here. Notice that she indented. Talking about, like, so I want to go over MLA, ICE. I want to make sure I'm getting everything for you guys. So, okay, here. And then down here, you can insert a page. So if you're done here, the works cited goes on its own page. So the best way to do this would go insert. Let me break this up for you. And if you're using Google Docs, it's a little different. But I go to the end of the sentence. Let's just enter once. Insert up here. We want to do a page break. Insert page break. It's been a while. Number. Oh, it's over here. Insert page break. If you click page break, it'll take you down to the next page. And there you'll write your works cited. It starts at the top. And then here, Angela Lumaya, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, the publisher and the date. For novels, that's all you need. You shouldn't be making any mistakes on works cited because you can use OWL Purdue or you can use my cheat sheet. And again, if we had more than one entry, then this would become works cited. I actually think it should be moved up a little. Let's see if I mess it up. One more. Nope. So works cited. And here you go. So again, if you only have one entry, it's works cited. If you have more than one entry, it's works cited. Angelou, always go alphabetical order. So if we had, let's say, something to begin with A B, that would be here. Obviously, if we use Cat Stevens, Stevens Cats, S would go here after A. So again, make sure that you have the proper MLA heading, the title, You introduce, set the stage, then go into the topic sentence. The topic sentence is the topic plus the controlling idea. The topic, who or what you're writing about, the controlling idea, what you're going to tell your readers about those people or that person or whatever it is, the topic. Use your MLA and Delu 50. Remember, for here, we're not using an article really, but you could also say in the article, the author states blah, 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 blah. You always want to set it up. You just don't drop your quotes in. Let your readers know where the material's coming from, the source. Okay, everybody, I hope this helps. Thank you. Bye.